Holy VMAs, you guys! Welcome back to Clevver's Trophy Life coverage. There may not have been any Miley twerking or any Britney and Madonna making out, but I think it's safe to say that this year's MTV Video Music Awards were one of the best to date. So without further ado, let's get started counting down our top highlights from tonight's festivities. First off, seconds before the show began, Katy Perry showed up in a lambo with Riff Raff, dressed as Britney and Justin circa the 2001 AMAs. I'm sure that only Katy Perry could get away with this. Next up, the entire opening act. The show kicked off with Ariana belting out that God-given voice of hers as she performed her new track, Break Free. But it wasn't long before Nicki Minaj stole the spotlight and made us forget that we were even watching the VMAs. As if her floor twerking and butt choreography were not enough to solidify it as one of the best performances of the night, Jessie J hit the stage before Ariana and Nicki returned to join her after some swift wardrobe changes. Which brings us to highlight number 3, Nicki's wardrobe malfunction. Girl, we're not sure what happened, but we have to give you major props for totally owning your performance while having to literally hold your outfit in place to avoid flashing the crowd your goods. Then again, if we're gonna be completely honest, we're sure nobody would have minded, right? Right. Now back to the topic of Ariana Grande real quick. Some of these highlights aren't straight from the show. This scandalous tidbit comes to us from the infamous backstage camp. Oh, is that why? Yes, it is. It is Ariana Grande and Big Sean holding hands. I see interlocked fingers, you guys. This is serious. Now, for a much more innocent performance, our girl T Swift absolutely killed it, as per usual, taking the stage in this amazing, sparkly outfit. But enough about the singing. The highlight of the performance was without a doubt this.
God, I don't care if it's the VMAs. I'm not jumping off of there. There's all kinds of people getting bitten by snakes. It's dangerous. 1 second. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, and then what followed this performance was just as funny. Cue the always super appropriate Chelsea Handler explaining why she's presenting immediately after Taylor Swift.
Award. They asked me if I wanted to present at the VMAs, and I said there's going to be a lot of big fat asses at that awards show. So I will present, but you have to put me up after someone who's white. So thank you, Taylor Swift, for being so white!
Okay, now for one of my favorite performances of the night, Iggy may have not taken home a VMA, but that does not mean that she absolutely killed it on stage with Rita Ora.
Just to get you, I'm doing whatever works. You never met nobody that'll do you how I do you, that'll bring you to your knees, praise Jesus.
Now, for a bit more of an emotional highlight from tonight, Miley didn't grace us with any twerk-tastic moves, but she was still able to steal the show. Not only did she win her very first VMA, kudos girl, but instead of Miley taking the stage to accept her award for Video of the Year, she sent her new friend and homeless youth, Jessie, to accept the award on her behalf. Jessie gave some details about Los Angeles' homeless youth as well as on his own personal struggles being homeless, while Miley teared up watching from her seat. So be sure to go check out Miley's Facebook page for more details on the charity, which is called My Friend's Place, and it's a homeless shelter in Hollywood. Now for some of our final highlights. Not only did Beyonce win the Vanguard Award, but she took the stage to perform a medley of her entire album. And I think it is safe to say that there was not one person in the entire venue that was not completely just mesmerized by those flawless dance moves. And as if things couldn't get any better than that, then the Jay-Z and Blue Ivy cutaways began. OMG. Seriously, look at how adorable this is. I can't even handle the cuteness. I mean, even Katy Perry freaked out after seeing Blue Ivy. She tweeted this mid-show. OMG, Blue Ivy just personally waved at me. My life is over. We would feel the same way, Katy. You are not alone. But before we get off the topic of the world's most loved toddler, let's take a moment to absorb the absolute adorableness of this moment.
And the recipient of the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award and the greatest living entertainer, Beyonce.
So, Beyonce, Jay-Z, whenever you guys would like to get the paperwork going on my adoption, I am more than ready. Anyway, that wraps up our 2014 VMA highlights. What was your favorite moment from the show? Tweet me or let me know in the comment section below. And while you're at it, click right over here to check out our full winners recap from the night. I'm Miriam Issa, and I'll see you guys next time.